Hello and welcome back. I'm still here with my one.
We're back here and that's Monty.
Monty shouting at the back. Anyway, another topic. Let's talk about this. And my Monty is really at the back.
Because Monty is jealous.
Anyway, this is an anonymous story, says. So that means there is no name in it. So there's no way I can say the person's name. Amaka, shall we go on? I had a relationship with a married man for 8 years, and this caused a lot of problem in his marriage. Eventually, his wife decided to leave him. I convinced him to marry me, and the decision plunged his wife into deep depression. All I care about was my own happiness, and I gave him having him exclusively to myself. But when we started living together, my life changed dramatically. I lost interest in him. Then I got pregnant and gave birth to a girl with a special need, which forced me to dedicate myself to her care and household chores. The life I used to lead, filled with fragrance, outing, and self-care, completely disappeared, and I felt stressed and no longer had the desire for intimacy. It was then that I have discovered he was also cheating on me.
What did you think?
Just like he had done with his previous wife. Well, in the end, he left me, and now I am solely dedicated to care for my daughter. Meanwhile, his ex-wife overcome her depression and find a man who values and respects her. They got married.
End of story.
Auntie,
Kama is a bitch. You told him to leave his wife.
You not only that, she even said it with her own mouth. That he makes the wife feel a deep
depression, and you are happy as a human being.
And now,
Kama.
And now, did you even know what? I can't even say God punish you or giving you a child, because unfortunately now your job has just doubled. Not only that, because his wife was able to remarry. Now, like you said,
you're your own.
You're your own now, and then you're gonna care for the little girl, and the man life is still going.
What did you expect? No. What they say, that the broom that they used to sweep
the fashion. They take a foul. We did for
the woman, the ex-wife, dodged a bullet. Obviously, that man wasn't meant for her. This man that she's married to will worship the ground she walks on. Yeah.
No, but you don't even know the most funny thing. Majority of these people thinks that if the man married, if for instance you were cheating on the wife with you,
he will not cheat with you.
Will not cheat.
I don't understand.
That's the naive part of it that I'm sitting there going, how do you think that the same way he finds you attractive when he was married to his wife, he wouldn't find
anybody else attractive?
Attractive because you are the only.
But at least she got something. Only 8 years she was side chick.
Go back to the side chick. 15 years still counting.
No child.
There is nothing to
No house.
No.
No marriage. He will never be married her
at all.
No house.
No.
No money.
No. And she
cannot cook.
A boy egg self.
In fact, it's the man's wife that
feed them for.
And then she employs the people that
the man sleeps
with.
And then she's going around with the man's stuff everywhere.
Jesus. It's a lie.
You haven't seen it?
No, I don't want to see. I don't want to be blind.
It's everywhere.
She's going around of her. Is it her and him?
No. The man with somebody else.
And then she still wants the man.
Yes. You know, she will cry for days and end. When you give her the advice, she will not go back and tell the man the advice that you gave her. I said,
wait, how? And she now is sharing the man's sex tape of him with another woman.
With everybody and anybody.
And then she still wants the man.
Yes, so.
Does the man know that he has a sex tape?
Not yet, but he will soon find out. I said this one, they have used her brain to mash the fucking floor. I told you, buckle up. It's going to be bumpy. Buckle up.
So you, after 8 years, he left you. He left his wife. And you two were happy.
And then you
get pregnant. And you two were happy.
All the
sex
butterfly, intimacy just disappeared.
It shouldn't have disappeared though. It should have increased.
Oh, yeah. Yes, so and then
he has left you.
What did the man did? He went and go and
Look for another outside. And his wife, who had dodged a bullet, she may not be one husband. Eat the.
Remember you said you go choke.
You go choke. Use me as an example.
So you go choke them.
They say that they'll make my children father. Not only the thing choke her, but left her with 2 children, took all her money. Now he's following the house girl. Has now dumped her and following the house girl.
I used to help her carry the children.
Help her carry the children. So you, at least they didn't leave you for house help. It's okay. And then at least they married you and they gave you child.
Exactly. At least you can say you
have
something to show for it.
Some people still today, they're not married. They're not giving them
show for it.
All she has to show for it is his man's sex tape.
Yes, so yeah. And then
nothing, what less? And then oh.
I say buckle up.
Even no, yeah.
Buckle up.
So I don't know you, auntie. I don't know what you want us to advise you. Just face your child.
Happy?
And look after your child. For special little children are special.
Oh yeah.
They do bring blessings to your life if you want them to. So don't use bitterness and follow that child.
No, not
because if you use bitterness and follow that child, your child will be more bitter than the child doesn't know better.
At all.
So just take that child as your penance and just say, okay, thank you. At least you got something. I said this one is barren. She says she's under 40. Say like that will not reach menopause. She not go born again. In fact, even all some of his child chicks are born for him. Yeah. She nothing. So you, auntie, take your child as your blessing and move on.
I hope
and
you
look after your child.
The fact that you have the courage to share this, even though it's anonymous.
She doesn't have the courage to share it.
The fact that you have the courage to share this is amazing. At least I think maybe you've learned from it. And then going forward.
Where can she learn from it? You're stalking the man and his wife. How do you know that the wife has remarried and is happy? You still are stalking, just like this.
This one, the side chick 16 years still counting. I said we go get episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5, episode 20.
Sometimes she even knows what his wife eats.
Yes, because the wife they feed them now.
Even that she's not in the country now.
Oh yeah.
She knows the girls that he's sleeping with.
Oh yeah, she does. The man know they hide her now.
She doesn't hide it.
No, yes.
She knows. The man is not even sleeping with her.
For 3 years.
3 years.
Only said for over 3 years. Even the last time the man slept with her, 5 minutes.
Makam told her to go home.
But just now, within 5 minutes, they were done and done and say,
just go home. And then she still, in fact, I tell her,
my dear sister,
side chick, at least you only did 8 years. And he married you. So at least you can say you were once married. This one, they will never marry.
For where?
He will never marry her. And she knows. And the annoying thing, but actually what annoys me is that she'll come and ask you for advice. Cry for days, advise her, and then she'll video it. And she'll record the advice and send it to the man.
Yeah, see what this person told me. And he wants to turn everyone in this man's life to the man's enemy.
But the man doesn't want her though. So my problem is he doesn't want her.
My grandmother used to say, no let man you tell you twice say he don't want you. But this one they've told her like 3 million.
He tells her all the time. He doesn't want her.
No, but she don't get where. She doesn't have where to go now. Where she won't go? Where she won't go? Who won't carry this old cargo? And the most laziest human being I have ever fucking met in my whole entire life. My darling.
Even the house that the man got for her when she left, he gave her clothes to his girlfriend.
Her bed, somebody else was sleeping on it. Her shoes they were wearing on it. Everything they were wearing on it. And still, you still have the audacity. I said, bitch, buckle up.
Some people are angry, it's not me.
Buckle up.
But auntie, just move on with
buckle up. This auntie, back to this auntie. My dear, they said the way you
make your bed.
That's how you rely on it. Before you decided to kick the wife out of the marriage home and you wanted to come and say that, God reward you with a child. Beautiful girl, that matter.
Exactly.
I hope you enjoy your single mother's life now until God give you your own.
Your own, no.
Your own, no.
Your own.
If you still choose to be side chick again for another 8 years, or maybe add another 8 years, John, 16 years still counting like some people, and then we shall be having this conversation by His grace. Then again, with
like you said, your own, and there's nothing wrong with being single. If it is your own, God will give you your own. Obviously, that man wasn't meant to be his ex-wife's own.
Yeah.
And God has given her her own.
Yeah.
And she is happy. The man will adore every single thing that she does. Even her shit will smell like roses.
Yeah.
Last, you stay on your own. Look after your child. Take care of yourself. It's okay. It's not by force to be married.
Yeah.
And being a side chick doesn't pay. Yeah. All those ones I say a side chick turned wife. The man will turn you into like it. In fact, the wife is the one that's enjoying. You come and be prom a wife. That's what I don't understand. You're a side chick and you're loyal to a married man. How does that work?
That's called the stupidity at the high level.
You're a side chick and you're
the man that goes home to
his wife and then you are loyal.
You're so loyal. Oh God, which lawyer? Who was she loyal to?
Because he wasn't videoing her. Okay, sorry.
Which was she loyal to? Make Caso the lawyer. My Italian will say Make Caso di. Do you know how many people she fucking screwed? I said,
and the man believes things is loyal. Yeah.
Buckle up. You are about to watch a movie. Who if you don't have a popcorn, go and buy one. By the time the part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 come outside, we'll see. For this time, get ready. My dear darling, enjoy your single mother's life, oh, and I hope you make.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I hope you make a better choice next time. Until next time, darling. Bye bye.